what's up, guys? I'm finally at the very last stage of this greenhouse build. I don't know if you've been watching every single video, but if you have, you already know the struggle. It's been now, I think, 3 weeks, maybe 3.5 weeks, maybe even a whole month now that I've been working on this thing, and it's finally coming to a close. This is the very last big step that I have to do, which is painting the outside this beautiful blue. This is the same blue that was on the inside. I'm just gonna do the same thing on the outside to make it easier, to make it cheaper, and just make it like cohesive. I think it's gonna look really good once it's painted. I've been meaning to do this. I've been putting it off for a little bit longer than I should have, because it's gonna be a big task, and I want to get it all done today. It's about 4:30 right now. I'd love to get it done by 10 o'clock. Like, that'd be awesome. I mean, it seems pretty possible. It's like 5.5 hours. So that's kind of my goal right now. So I'm just gonna jump right on into it. I'll give you a quick tour of the inside, quick tour of the outside, and then I'm just gonna jump right to the work and get it done before the sun goes down. Hopefully that would be amazing if I could make it happen before like 7:30, so that you guys can really see how it looks during the daytime. The sun is coming out so perfectly. The sun is beaming right through those rainbow things, rainbow privacy things. They look so beautiful. But here is how it's looking. It looks gorgeous. So we got cheddar cheese over here napping. Hey, Cheddar. So around this thing, I took out some stones in the ground, so there's some random holes. Here's this corner over here. And then here is this wall. I kind of think I want to start on this wall and jump to this one, and then maybe do that back one and leave the front for last. So that's kind of my plan right now. Oh my gosh, guys. I was really not looking forward to doing this job, but honestly, surprisingly, it ended up being a lot easier of a job than I thought it was going to be. It was a lot easier than doing the inside. The inside was much harder because the ground was so unstable. And out here, I almost managed to do the entire thing without using my ladder. It was just really the corners, like those big old posts on all the ends, that I really had to hop up there. But I really want to do this backside just because I've been anxious this entire build of just my neighbors seeing my new greenhouse and thinking, what the hell is that? And I just kind of wanted to paint it so bad because I want them to finally see my full vision. Not that I know if any of them are actually watching, but I know they can definitely see it in my yard from their windows and whatnot. So I really want to do that back end. I really wanted to get this job done. I've been wanting to paint the outside for the longest time. So I was really happy I was able to kind of, knock it out. I was actually originally planning on doing this work with my sister, my niece, and my nephew, but it just didn't really work out, and I wasn't going to wait around. I really wanted this job done, and I knew I could do it all by myself. I think that I kind of wanted to end off strong, maybe with some help, and the thing is, they were totally willing, but I was like, you know what, it just seems like a lot of work, and it's hard when it comes to getting the whole family to join in on a DIY task, but I still had a lot of fun myself doing it, and I really just get in the zone. It's kind of just like how I am when I do rug making. Usually when I make a rug, I listen to a podcast or an audiobook or some really nice music. I feel like throughout this whole building process, I've more so been into music, like upbeat music, the type that I usually listen to when I'm biking or when I go rock climbing, because it just really gets, me moving, and it makes me determined and motivated to, just get the job done, and it makes a lot of fun. So I'm happy I have, things I can listen to kind of push myself, because, this was a really big task. Sorry, Cheddar's over here petting on me. I'm over here just trying to record this voice message for you guys. But yeah, I'm just happy with this whole project. I cannot wait till I can sit down and just like tally up what I spent on the entire thing. I'm pretty sure at this point it's around $650 if I were to guess. And it probably, if I put all the hours together, maybe maybe like a solid, like, I don't know, maybe 50 hours, if that includes like getting all the materials from all the Craigslist people and like just everything, mapping it out and all that. I would say about 50 hours, but that's just my guesstimate. I have yet to sit down and kind of get that together. I do still plan on putting all the time lapses together to form one big video. I just kind of messed up and I deleted the videos out of my phone, so it looks like I'm gonna have to like go to my YouTube videos and download them if I can or something, and just kind of take out all the random parts. And I just think that would look really cool. I always seen videos like that, like people that build like a whole cabin or a whole, house or whatever it is, all in like, within a flat like 3 hours or something, just a full time lapse video. I love it. I really, really love it. I love a time lapse. I feel like it's just such a beautiful art form almost, it's just like video, normal video, but speeding it up just adds like another layer of just like realness to it, because we see every single thing you do, but it's all condensed. And yeah, anyways, I'm just excited just to kind of wrap up this whole project and just tell you guys, how much time, how much money, how much everything, just showing you the before and after, because this was really a project, definitely a great project. It was stressful, but that's kind of just how it is though with any like big projects. It's gonna be stressful, as you guys know. Like, that's just how it goes with life in general. Like, you can't get what you want, work really hard for it, and it not be stressful. But I am trying to work on like managing stress though. I think that's something that's a big goal of mine. And it's funny because I'm literally wearing the shirt that I'm wearing in this film right here, this little piece right here. I just really love this shirt. It fits me really good. Like, it's like tight, but it's not like feminine. It's like masculine and feminine at the same time. I really like it. I'm gonna get more shirts with this same type of material. I don't even know what type of material this is, but I love the way that the greenhouse looks at night. It looks so beautiful. I think my go-to color is definitely that purple. It looks really nice and like bright, and it just looks really good. I just love it so much. But this side was definitely a tough one. It just has the most wood on it. Like, I don't know. Maybe that other side actually might have more wood on it. But it just feels like it has a lot of wood because there's a lot of little crevices and cracks. And there's just like a lot going on. But yeah, I really had a lot of fun painting it. I don't really like painting too much, especially now, because it seems like the past like 10 times I painted, I was painting like a renovation type of situation. And I don't know, I'm so over like doing like renovations and projects and just like tasks, and painting is always involved. And it always does make the space or whatever it is look a lot better, but I always am just thinking about painting as like a task that I just don't really want to do just because of that. But I am feeling really good. I actually recently got a comment saying like, hey, I should paint my my rug frames yellow, because I've been thinking for the longest time I should paint them blue. But I don't know, lately I was thinking about that and I was like, yeah, that would look kind of cool. It would really make it pop. But I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous because what if it popped a little too much and it just like stands out too much? But I do love the idea so much. What if each frame is a different color? Like, one of them's green, one of them's blue, one of them's light blue, like I can even make more different color, like a red and stuff like that. But I really can't wait till you guys see how it's looking today. And I'm really, really grateful that right now I'm really ahead, like filming wise. I have a lot of videos stocked up, so I'm really like ahead right now. And I just can't wait to see what's actually going on right now in my life. Like that's where I really want to get into like posting like lives so that I can give you guys a little, little teaser on how things are really looking today, and then have to wait and see the video that I post on it. And I did post a poll probably like a week or two ago asking if you guys are into lives, and quite a few of you guys said you are. So I would love to do that. I mean, that was a really big goal of mine before I started building this greenhouse, is that I wanted to start, posting on live on all the apps. So maybe like one day will be dedicated to YouTube, another will be for TikTok, and then another will be for Instagram. Maybe not Instagram, honestly, probably just YouTube and TikTok. But like 1 hour for each of them each week or something like that, just to connect more with you guys, and hopefully like my schedule would align with a lot of people. And here on YouTube Studio, you can actually see like what time most of you guys are online. So I think I could figure it out for sure. And you guys can, kind of tune in and see how things are going in real time. But yeah, this is how it looked at the end of the night. It looks really, really good. Look at that rainbow. You guys, look at how beautiful this looks. It's kind of crazy because I knew it would obviously look good, but I didn't think that it would look this good. And I'm just so excited to see how it will look without this tape. I thought I'll just go around and show you guys how it looks on the outside with the tape, and then take off the tape and just kind of show you after, because I thought, let me just lump it all in one video. I don't want to make you guys wait till the next video to see how it looks during the daytime. So yeah, here's this side. I think it looks really good. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Yeah. Tell me this don't look good. I feel like it just hides all the insecurities, which is like the goal. This wall definitely looks really cool, especially because it's, the biggest wall that shows the inside. I think like the blue with the checker tile flooring in there and like the hints of orange, it just pops. It looks just so amazing. I love it so much. It looks really good. It looks even better in person. So on the phone I see it looks really good, but in person it looks like even better. It is just so beautiful. And there's not that much random paint that got everywhere. Only a little bit. Like, it won't really take me too long to scrape that off. So that's good. This wall also looks very beautiful. I just love this window film so much. I think it just adds so much character. But that mixed with the blue, it just looks like amazing. It looks really good. And then you can even see just the vibe, like the pool in the background. You can even see my rental property back there, my gym. I think this shot right here is really beautiful. But yeah, it just looks a lot better. It doesn't look like a bunch of random pieces of wood put together and random windows. It just looks like a structure. So yeah, and it also, like, I just feel like the window film just makes it look like an art structure. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy with that. This side as well looks really good. I feel like this paint probably helped this side the most, because this side has all these pieces that are like popping out, like these ones popping out. It's like the most random wall out of all of them. And like even like this just like the most random wall, I would say, truly. Like that blackboard I have up there, super random. But I think that the paint like just made it all into a wall rather than a bunch of random ass pieces. Like, seriously, like I really love how this one turned out, especially because this is one of the walls that faces like my neighbors, and even my, like, in the front of my rental property, you can kind of see you can kind of see it. So yeah, it definitely just makes it look a lot better. And these windows too, like just with like the orange, I think that it just looks really good. I'm glad I ended up taping off like the sides of this window, both of the windows, just because I think it's probably best that the window stays white. So I think it will look even better after that. So I'm pretty much just gonna show you guys just quick clips of all around real quick again. But I'm gonna get to it and just rip off all this tape. And I don't think it'll take too long. I don't even think I have to get on my ladder. Yeah, I don't even think I have to get on my ladder. It's going to take like probably 5 minutes, but I'll be filming it, so it'll take a little bit longer probably. But I'll show you guys that, and then we'll see the final result. I'm excited to see it without the tape. I personally like the way the tape looks. So I wish that it could be painted like that somehow. Like every time I see it with the tape, like the inside when I painted that, I really wanted to keep the tape on because it looks so pretty. I like how this looks, even though it's messy. So it's a little bit hard for me to take off the tape, but when I take it off, it does look really good, so it's okay. But I do think about adding like really light blue somehow in here, like maybe just random lines or like polka dots or like smiley faces, just like random little symbols. I think that would look really, really cool. I don't really know if I'll do that, but I do actually happen to have some light blue, just not this shade of this tape. I would really want this shade though, so we'll see. But either way, let me go around, get this tape off, and we'll see how it looks. So here is the walk around with tape. The way that the sun just hits this thing is just so beautiful. I love this blue so much. It is one of the most beautiful colors ever for a house, for a structure, for anything. I kind of wish my like back gate was this color, but I do like the mix of this color with like natural colors, like that brown of my gate, and like just even the wood and the trees, the green. Like it really is such a great color. I know a lot of people actually commented about the color that I should have the greenhouse. A lot of people were saying white. Some people were saying green. I even said maybe black, but I'm happy I ended up going with blue. I think that it's more my jam. I'm not very much like a darker color type of person, so I'm happy I went with something that I knew that I would like. Like clearly I like this shade of blue. It's my Reynolds Properties color, as well as my tiny house. And stones on my, in my yard. I think it's really nice that it all kind of goes together. I even think that the pool cover, matches in with it. Like the pool cover being black and tan, and my gym being white, and my tiny house and the greenhouse being blue. I think it just looks so beautiful. I think my backyard's really, really coming together. Luckily, I actually had a company reach out to me asking if I wanted to kind of team up with them to do a collaboration video, and they would send me a few things, and I am going to hit them up really soon. And I'm going to get something rocking and rolling because they sell like little like miniature greenhouses and plant lights and just all sorts of things. It's kind of crazy that these companies know that I'm posting about a greenhouse, and they're like, hey, you want some plants? Do you want some things to grow your plants? Like, it's just so amazing. I really, really love the internet for that. I love just like the influencer like space. Like, it's just so interesting. Like, what do you mean you want to send me something that I need, and all I got to do in return is make a video on it, which I was already planning on doing? Like, it's just so cool. I feel so amazing being in this position. I can't wait till can get to the point where it's bigger and bigger. I mean, nothing crazy, but like imagine if I really could like upgrade my whole other like gym area into something like made out of wood or something, or just like a better greenhouse over there too. Like you just never know. But I'm really excited for that collaboration because it's going to make my yard look a lot more pretty. I feel like at this point, which I've been saying for a while, I just got to add more plants. I got to add, or I don't have to, but I want to add more plants. Like I want to add, what are those things called? Flower boxes, and just like, yeah, flowers here, flowers there, plants here, plants there, to make it more private, make it more pretty. I think that there's just so much I can do to my yard. Like even like little quirky things. Like I would love to add like games and whatnot. Like, I would really, really love to add like a bouldering wall, which would be insane. And there's nowhere to put that, but probably at my next place that I live, I want to build a DIY bouldering wall. I think that would be so amazing, but it would definitely at least cost like $1,000 to $2,000. So that's kind of like a safety thing. Like you have to be able to make it strong enough that you don't fall down. So here's the last walk around of it. Fully done. It looks so beautiful the way that the sun is hitting it. It just looks so good. It looks so good, guys. And then that orange in there and the checkered floor, like, me just running around it. But yeah, I think it just looks so beautiful. Like it almost looks like a school bus in a way. Like I don't know, it's giving school bus vibes. It just there's something about it. It's just very like classroomy, like I don't even know if it's classroomy. I don't know what it is. It's just cozy vibes, and that's the vibe I was going for. Just cozy, chill, relaxed, and cute, and artsy, of course. Look at little cheddar cheese. She's so cute. Her little eyes. But I love this window right here. It's so cute, and that huge window just looks amazing. I love, love, love my greenhouse so very much. Whew, I already know my hair looks crazy as hell, and my beard needs a trim super bad. I'm about to get started on my day though, guys. That's about it. I really hope that you guys end up liking it. I love it so much. I mean, I couldn't imagine somebody watching this video and not liking the blue. I mean, maybe when I was doing it, I was thinking like green or blue probably would have been good. And I'm happy I picked blue, but I mean, I could always add a little hints of green or yellow or really anything I want. I just love how it looks. I think it just looks a lot better now because it looks like finished. Every single time I would go inside the greenhouse, I'm just thinking like, oh, I just need the outside painted so bad. So I'm really happy I ended up getting it done. I did want to mention, it took me about 4.5 hours to paint the outside. And just now it took me about like an hour to get all that paint out of here. But that mostly was just because I was doing a lot of filming and picture taking and whatnot along the process. But didn't take too long. I would say, yeah, a total of like 5 hours. Maybe 5.5 with the taping, untaping, painting, all that good stuff. But yeah, anyways, I love it so much. I would say it looks exactly how I was imagining it when I thought to even make this structure. This is gonna be like the best art studio ever. I slept in there last night. It was amazing. Like I just woke up feeling energized and happy and just grateful to be in a structure that I created, out of trash. So I really love it. Definitely look forward to my next video. My plan is to film a few videos today, and what to expect is the next video will most likely be me putting everything inside of here. I do have some tiny house videos I want to make, so I don't know the order. Like, will the tiny house videos be in between making, posting the greenhouse videos? I don't know, but I do know for sure, at least in the greenhouse, the next thing I'm planning on doing is designing it. Because I have a lot, as you can see, I have boxes and random stuff just by the front door, and I just really want to get things hung up. I bought a lot of things to hang up my art on my guitar. Just like I have so many ideas in here to design it, and it might be in a couple of videos, the designing process, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be posting. On this greenhouse, I am going to be doing some upgrades here and there as I get more money. Like the floor is definitely going to be redone. I already can, like, when I'm walking in there, when I'm in there, I already feel like, yeah, the floor needs to be done like ASAP, but not super, super ASAP. I have other things I have to do that are more important than the floor inside my greenhouse, truly. Even if these pieces of wood got like so bad from the water that they get moldy or like just they have to throw them away, I literally don't mind. I'm going to have to just take the L on that because I have other projects that need to be done. This is not even that important, even though I did spend some money on it. Things happen. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited to do more work in here and get it really looking the way I want it to on the inside now. Now, I do want to say, just really quick, the only thing I'll probably be adding on the outside, like I said, maybe some more little bits of paint to add some detail, but outside of that is going to be plants. So that will be a video that I'm planning on making sometime somewhat soon. I would love to have plants along the entire perimeter on the outside, plants that grow down, just to add more like character and beauty and privacy. So definitely look forward to that. But that's about it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I guess I'll see you in the next one. Shout out to my members as always. And I guess I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.